Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Brandon. Welcome back to episode 7 of the Integrity Online Dynasty. And in this episode, we have number 22 ranked Michigan coming into Beaver Stadium to take on number 24 ranked Penn State in the Whiteout. And if you know anything about college football, you know just how important and exciting of a tradition this game is, not only in Penn State, but throughout all of college football. So with that being said, let's go ahead and check out the top 25 rankings, as Penn State is clearly now in them. So here we go. We got Clemson at number 1, Pittsburgh is at 8, Oklahoma at 12, and Indiana drops to 13, but there is Penn State right on the edge, only ahead of SMU at number 24. Still, super excited to be in the top 25. Feel like we've earned it at this point, and we have a great opportunity to leap ahead in the rankings if we can beat number 22, Michigan, at home here. Now looking at recruiting, should be able to get Michael Sharp to commit soon. Then we have Walter Carlson, who we're still working on, Kenny Capps, the good coverage free safety, Brad DeLuca, that great athlete, another guard, Nate Johnson off the edge, who we're still beating USC on, and then Mike Marshall. Pitt seems to be trailing off there. Aaron Sanders, the big center. Jordan Dixon, who's a middle linebacker, we're only trailing Rutgers on. Andy Hoffman, Michael Pierre, Antoine Merrick, who we've still got a huge lead on, and it doesn't seem as though anybody else is chasing us. So I'm super excited about that. Some more D linemen. Andrew Brunner, who's a great athlete that I found. Marcus Scott, our QB, Jeff Slaughter, who's another great wide receiver who I just saw and threw on my recruiting board. Then Jeff Yates, an outside linebacker, again only a 3-star, but he looks great and I'd love to get him. Brian Price, a couple other guys we're leading on, the other athlete, a couple more leading on most of these guys. Tony Coe is a cornerback who I'd love to get. And then our first two commitments, or our next commitment, is Brandon Gray, but Brandon McKenzie will be going to Maryland. So obviously not going to get that guy. But now scrolling up so we can give out our scholarships for today. We've got 2, and they're going to be going first off to this guy, the athlete, Andrew Brunner, so we can start working on him. And then Jeff Slaughter, so we can also start working on him. And that's all of the recruiting points that we've got for this episode. So let's go ahead and start looking at this game preview for Penn State against Michigan. Kirk Herbstreit has us picked to win this game. Obviously, he knows how big that whiteout crowd can be and how much it can influence a game. They've got a better offense, we've got a better defense right now. That's been the story of our season so far, and it's worked out pretty well so far, so let's hope it does continue again. Taking a quick look at Michigan's leaders, they're led by Cade McNamara at quarterback and Hassan Haskins at running back. We have Sean Clifford at quarterback and Noah Kane at halfback. So I'm a lot more excited and confident in our guys. With all that game preview out of the way, let's go ahead and get this whiteout game started in Happy Valley. Penn State against Michigan. We are back in white. The Penn State Whiteout. The premier stage in all of college sports. Powered by over 100,000 fans inside of Beaver Stadium, it has been the stage for some of Penn State's biggest moments throughout its history. A genius idea by Penn State, they bring it out whenever they're in need of a big win in their biggest game of the season. The Penn State Whiteout is coming up right now. And just look at that whiteout crowd in Happy Valley. Over 100,000 strong, all in white, ready to take on Michigan. And that looks like perfect football weather to me. A night game in Happy Valley. It's cold, you can see players breathe, and it's time to get this thing started. We'll receive to start the game, and Penn State and Michigan in this whiteout game is underway. And this crowd is absolutely roaring as Penn State's offense takes the field for the first time. We'll throw Dre in motion, Sean Clifford will take the snap, He'll throw it over to Dre, and he will not be able to pick up anything. That'll be 2nd and 10. Now on 3rd and 6. Penn State needs to avoid a quick 3 and out to get some momentum. They come out empty. Sean Clifford takes it, throws to an open Brenton Strange, and that will be 4th and inches. And we got to keep this thing going. We have to get a first down here and keep this momentum from the whiteout crowd. I'm thinking we just run it right up the middle with Theo. Come out I for him here. Theo Johnson, the fullback in the backfield. The give is to Theo, and he will get the first, and Penn State keeps this drive moving. Now on 3rd and 4. Penn State comes out, trips right. Sean Clifford will be looking over the middle for Strange or Keandre Lambert-Smith. Clifford will take the snap. He will roll left. He will keep it himself, and he will pick up the first. Avoids a tackle and gets taken down after a pickup of 6. First down, Penn State. They come out strong here. Still looking to pass the ball. Kind of Brenton Strange quick over the middle. Sean Clifford rolls left. He will look, and he will keep it himself. A huge block by Brenton Strange, and Sean Clifford gets to about the 25-yard line. A huge pickup of 23, and it stays. First down for Penn State. We'll come out single back. Run it right into the teeth of this Michigan defense. Sean Clifford gives it to Noah Kane, who picks up the first down and is brought down at about the 11-yard line. A gain of 7 and a first down for Penn State. Now on 2nd and 8. Penn State will come out empty. Look for something quick over the middle. Sean Clifford will take the snap. He will look. He'll throw right to Dre, and Dre will be stopped just short of the first. It's 3rd and 1 at the 3-yard line for Penn State. Now we'll come out in the eye here. It's time to just punch this ball in the end zone with Noah Kane. The give is to Kane, and he will score. Untouched into the end zone, and Penn State starts out this whiteout game up by a touchdown. And now Michigan's offense comes out. Penn State's defense still has all the momentum though, and they're trying to get this crowd into the game. McNamara takes the snap. He will look, he'll throw it, and that one will be incomplete. Not the way they wanted to start out their game on offense, and it's 2nd and 10 for Michigan. Now on 2nd and 10. Looks like they'll come out strong. Penn State trying to pump this crowd up, and that's going to be their goal of the game. And the flag! Is it a false start? It is on Michigan's offense! And you see just how big that Penn State whiteout crowd can be, forcing Michigan to take a false start penalty, and it's now 2nd and 15 for Michigan. They will come out shotgun here. 2 receivers to McNamara's right and left. He takes it, he'll give it to Hassan Haskins, and he will be dropped down after a pickup of 5. It's 3rd down and 10 for Michigan. And they'll come out hurry up here. Back in the shotgun. McNamara takes the snap. He'll look, it'll be a screen to Hassan Haskins, and he will be tackled short out of bounds. A pickup of 7, but it's 4th and 3 for Michigan, and they'll be forced to punt against this Penn State defense. A great start for Penn State and their whiteout crowd. And now Brad Robbins comes out to punt. He will, and it's away. Keaton Ellis will return this from about the 25-yard line. Takes it up the middle and now bounces outside. He has rooms, pulls on some moves, and gets tackled just shy of the 50 at about the 49-yard line with 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Now on 2nd and 6 to start out the second quarter. Penn State has it at Michigan's 47. They'll come out empty. Sean Clifford looks to throw and has an open Keandre Lambert-Smith, who's tackled out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for Penn State. Penn State comes out single back here. 2nd and 8. Sean Clifford looks as pressured, rolls right, and finds an open Parker Washington, who breaks a tackle, puts on some moves, and is tackled at about the 11-yard line. A great job of Sean Clifford avoiding the rush, and he finds Parker Washington for the first. Penn State comes out strong right. See what Noah Kane can do against this Michigan defense. Give is to Kane, and he is absolutely slammed by Josh Ross after a pickup of 2 or 3. That'll be 3rd down and 3 at the Michigan 4. Now a big 3rd and 3 here for Penn State on the Michigan 4. Come out, trips left. Look something quick to the left, and there it is. Brenton Strange catches it. Touchdown, Penn State. They now lead by 2 touchdowns. Another great drive by Penn State to increase their lead. And now Michigan's offense comes back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. McNamara in the shotgun, surrounded by Haskins and Corum, and he'll keep it himself and be dragged down after a gain of about 1 by Ellis Brooks. And now they come out for 3rd and 9. They take it bunch left. Son Haskins to McNamara's right. McNamara looks to throw, and that one will be caught. And still running to about the 45-yard line is Eric All. A pickup of 19 and a much-needed 1st down for Michigan. And now on 3rd and 10, Michigan comes out in the shotgun. McNamara has Haskins on his left. He will take the snap, look to throw. A good rush by Penn State. A ball deep downfield, and that is incomplete. That'll be 4th down and 10 for Michigan. A good rush by Adisa Isaac to force the pressure, and a bad throw. Now on 2nd and 6. Going to be looking for something over the middle. Probably one of our tight ends. Sean Clifford takes it. He'll roll left. He will keep it himself, and he will be pushed out of bounds, but not before picking up a 1st. 2nd and inches now. Penn State will come out in the I. 3 tight ends on the field. Noah Kane in the backfield. The give is to Kane. He will have the 1st down and a pickup of about 6. And now on 1st and 10. Penn State comes out, trips left. Tight end on the line on the right side. Sean Clifford takes the snap. He'll look left and roll left. He will run that across the 50 and be dragged out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. 1st down, Penn State. A good run by Clifford there. 2nd and 7 from the 34. Now less than a minute to go in the 1st half. Penn State trips right. Clifford looks, rolls left. He'll throw. There's a wide open Brenton Strange who gets into the end zone. Another touchdown for Penn State, and they keep this momentum going into halftime. Up 21-0 over Michigan in the whiteout. That'll be 3rd and 8 for Michigan now. Looking to get a 1st down to keep this drive moving. McNamara gives it to Haskins. Haskins breaks the tackle, and he will pick up the 1st after a pickup of 11. A big play, much needed for Michigan there. They come out 3rd and 10 now. This time in the shotgun. Trips left. Haskins to McNamara's right. McNamara, it's going to be a screen. The give is to Haskins, and he is pushed away by P.J. Mustafer for a loss of 2. And Penn State will call a timeout with 22 seconds left as Michigan will punt. Now with 10 seconds, Penn State comes out, trips right. 2nd and 10. Sean Clifford takes the snap. He'll roll left. He will set his feet and throw outside to Brenton Strange, who makes that grab. A pickup of 12 and gets out of bounds with just 5 seconds left. And they'll come out trips right here. Look to just pick up some yards, get down, and make this field goal possible. Sean Clifford takes the snap, rolls left, sets his feet, throws downfield, and that one is incomplete. And Sean Clifford looks like he was hit hard by Michael Barrett at the end of that one, but that will take us into halftime. Penn State leads 21-0 over Michigan in this whiteout. Now to start the 2nd half. Michigan comes out in single back, Hassan Haskins in the backfield. Eric All in motion to the left. McNamara pitches it to Haskins. He will get outside and is dumped on his head by Brandon Smith after a pickup of 4. Now on 3rd and 7. Michigan goes no huddle here. They come out again in the single back. Matthew Hibner goes in motion left to right. McNamara fakes it to Haskins. He will throw, and that one will be caught at about the 45-yard line by Eric All. Pickup of 17 and a 1st down for Michigan. Now 3rd and 6. Michigan will again go no huddle here. They come out shotgun. Haskins to McNamara's right. Fakes it to Haskins, he will throw, and that one is caught over the middle by Cornelius Johnson. Pickup of 13 and another first down as Michigan keeps this drive moving. Now, third down again on this drive. They come out trips left, tight end on the line to the right. McNamara takes it, he'll look over the middle, and that one is dropped. Unable to make the catch was A.J. Henning, and that'll bring up fourth down for Michigan. Look to come out field goal formation here. And this will be about a 55-yard attempt for Jake Moody. His kick is up, that looks to be left, and it is no good. The score will remain Penn State 21, Michigan 0. So second and inches now. Penn State comes out empty. See if we can hit Dre on the drag or Brenton Strange over the middle. Sean Clifford takes it. He has an open Keandre Lambert-Smith who is tackled just across the 40 at about the 39-yard line. First down, Penn State. Second and 10 now. Will come out empty again. Looking over the middle. Sean Clifford takes the snap. He'll roll left and he'll keep it himself. Gets some good blocking from Cam Sullivan-Brown and is tackled out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Pickup of 21 for Penn State. Third and 1. Got to keep it on the ground here. Theo Johnson, the fullback. The give is to Noah Kane, and Kane will be tackled at about the 1-yard line. First and goal for Penn State. And they come out from the 2-yard line. 3 tight ends on the field. The give is to Noah Kane, and he scores. He is into the end zone. A 2-yard touchdown run for Penn State, and they increase their lead to 28-0 over Michigan. Second and 10 now. And Michigan will come out empty. McNamara ready to take the snap. He gets it. He is rushed, and he will throw that one, and that is... it's intercepted by Ellis Brooks. And he stumbles and will be tackled at about the 25-yard line. A bobbled pass that was deflected into the hands of Ellis Brooks, and it's Penn State football at the 26. And this whiteout crowd is fired up. Now 3 tight ends to the right. Clifford hands it off to Noah Kane, and Kane will get up the middle and tackled after a pickup of about 3. Second and 7 for Penn State. Now on third and 7. Penn State comes out empty here. Sean Clifford takes the snap, has Brenton Strange over the middle who makes the catch, breaks a tackle, a second tackle, and is dragged down after a pickup of 10. And that's a first down for Penn State. Now just over 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Third and 2 for Penn State. They come out strong right. The give is to Noah Kane who breaks a tackle and falls forward for a first down. A pickup of 3, and that's first and goal for Penn State at the 2. And they come out goal line here. First and goal, Landon Tengwall in the backfield. The give is to Noah Kane, who runs a man over and gets into the end zone, dragging Aiden Hutchinson in with him. And Penn State continues their dominance in this whiteout. They lead it 35-0 over Michigan. 4:05 left in the fourth quarter now. Michigan comes out single back, bunch left. McNamara takes the snap, he looks to throw, and that one will be complete. A good catch by Cornelius Johnson to almost the 50-yard line. Second and 10 now. Michigan trying to get across the 50-yard line. They come out empty. McNamara takes the snap, he looks, he will throw outside to Eric Gall, who breaks a tackle and will get the first down, still running across the 30, and is tackled at about the 26-yard line. Another big play for Michigan and a first down. Now it's third and 10. Michigan comes out empty. They would love a consolation score here. McNamara takes the snap, looks over the middle, and that is caught. A diving grab by A.J. Henning and a first down for Michigan. They'll stay no huddle here. In the hurry up. Now at about the 7-yard line. Eric Gall to the right side of the line. McNamara throws, and that one is caught. Mike Sainra still with that 5-yard grab, and it'll be first and goal for Michigan. They once again come out no huddle here, trying to keep this momentum going and get into the end zone. Still empty. Eric Gall to the left side now. He will throw that one, and it is caught. A 2-yard touchdown grab by Eric All, and Michigan cuts this lead to 35-7. Puts a bit of a dampener on this whiteout crowd. They're still always happy with a win. Now Michigan comes out in the onside kick, because that's just what Jim Harbaugh does. That kick is recovered by Parker Washington, and Penn State will keep this 28-point lead intact. And now on 2nd and 6, just over 2.5 minutes left, Penn State comes out. The give is to Noah Cain, and he will stumble forward with a first down on a pickup of 10. Penn State keeping this drive moving. 3rd and 5 now. Less than 2 minutes to go in the game. Penn State come out empty. Sean Clifford looks to throw. He'll have an open Brenton Strange. That one will be caught, and he pushes his way into the end zone, and Penn State gets that touchdown right back after the onside kick, and they increase their lead back again to 35 points. And this whiteout crowd is as happy as ever. And now on 1st and 10, Michigan comes out in the shotgun, bunch left. Haskins to McNamara's right. McNamara takes the snap, looks over the middle, and finds Cornelius Johnson for a pickup of about 20 yards. And a first down for Michigan. They go no huddle here. Staying in the hurry up, staying in bunch left. McNamara takes the snap quickly. He looks to throw, and that one will be caught by A.J. Henning out of bounds at about the 28-yard line. A pickup of 26 for Michigan, and they keep this drive moving. They'll go hurry up here again, regardless. Now they come out. Trips right. Son Haskins to the left. It'll be a screen to Haskins, and he will be tackled. Fumble! Recovered by Ellis Brooks. And Penn State has their first fumble recovery of the season. Another big play that you think has to have been influenced by this Penn State whiteout. And they'll look at this one with a booth review here anyway. Jesse Lucetta forced it out, but it does look like Hassan Haskins' left knee was down. But either way, worst case scenario, it's 4th and long for Michigan, and we'll see what they do here. So now, after getting the ball back, Michigan will come out 4th and 14, bunch right. Penn State's defense looking to get one last stop. McNamara takes the snap, he looks to throw, and that one will be caught. A broken tackle there by Ronnie Bell, and a pickup of 23. It'll be 1st and goal for Michigan with 21 seconds left. Now on 2nd and goal from about the 12-yard line. 10 seconds left, and this clock is ticking. McNamara puts Eric All in motion to the right. Haskins in the single back. McNamara jumps over Adisa Isaac and is absolutely clocked by Ellis Brooks, and that will be the last play of this game. Penn State wins it 42-7 in front of this whiteout crowd. An absolutely dominating performance by them, and everybody in Happy Valley is excited for tonight. We did something that a lot of people didn't think we could do, coming out against a higher-ranked Michigan team and beating them in a dominating fashion in front of this whiteout crowd. And pictures of Dirty Shirley's for everyone on me at Champs tonight. Everybody is going out to celebrate in Happy Valley as Penn State beats Michigan 42-7 in this whiteout game. Taking a quick look at the team stats here. Penn State just had a dominating performance against Michigan. And Penn State was able to throw and run the football easily, and the only time that Michigan really was able to move the ball was after Penn State already had a huge lead. But the biggest thing that you can't measure is how big this whiteout crowd affected the game. We can see Sean Clifford had 3 touchdowns and no picks on the day. Rushing the ball, Noah Cain had up over 100 yards and 3 touchdowns. Brenton Strange had all 3 touchdown grabs of the day for Penn State receiving the ball. Taking a quick look at defense here. Obviously, the pick by Ellis Brooks looms large over the game. It was just a great day for the Penn State defense in total. Well guys, that's about all I have for today's episode. I hope that the whiteout game lived up to the hype, as clearly Penn State's defense lived up to their hype holding Michigan to only 7 points while the offense scored 42. It's a great game for Penn State, an exciting atmosphere, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. And I'll see you next time.